Hey guys, Steve here. Today I'm with my Xbox Series X. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can share your digital game library with one of your friends. And not only can you share your digital game library with one friend, you can also share your Xbox Live Gold subscription as well as your Game Pass subscription. Now the steps that I'm going to show you will also work in reverse. So if you have one friend that wants to share their digital game library with you, this will work just the same way. The steps I'm going to show you will work on an Xbox Series X, the Series S, as well as all the Xbox Ones. In order to set this up, we need to have our friend log into their Xbox with your Xbox Live account. Now make sure this is a friend you trust, because by giving them your login information, it is possible that they could make charges onto your account. So make sure you trust them not to do that. We'll be using a feature that is already built into the Xbox Series X and the Xbox One that allows anyone to play any of your games on your home Xbox. Your Xbox profile allows you to assign one Xbox as your home Xbox. Then anyone else who plays that home Xbox can play any of the games that are associated with your account. So let's say you have kids, you buy all the games, your kids can then play all of your games on their own account. We'll be utilizing this feature and setting up your friend's Xbox as your Xbox. And you can do this in reverse and have your Xbox, your friend's home Xbox. Then I would be able to play any of my friends' games because this is their home Xbox. So let's get this out of the way and we'll get into setting this up. On the Xbox Series X, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit the Xbox button on our controller, and we're going to go over to our profile at the very top there. And then we're going to go down to settings. Under the general option, we're going to go over to personalization. Down at the bottom here, it says My Home Xbox. Go down there and select that. If you have a password, go ahead and enter that. And right here it says, if you make this your home Xbox, people can play your downloaded games without you signing in. Plus, if you have gold, your whole household gets to enjoy gold on this Xbox. And it also works with your Xbox Game Pass and your Game Pass Ultimate. At the very bottom here it says, make this my home Xbox. Now keep in mind, you can only change your home Xbox 5 times a year. Once you do that, your Xbox will be locked to that system for the rest of the year. So don't change your home Xbox very often. Just find one friend that you trust and want to do this with. So since this is my Xbox Series X, what I would want to do is log in with one of my friend's accounts and then go down here and make this his home Xbox. Then I could play any of the games that he has. And I've already actually done this. If I was to go down to my games and apps and see everything. So if I went and looked at my games, I could see that the Halo Master Chief Collection, I do not own, my friend owns. But I can play this because this is his home Xbox. So the one thing I should point out is that I'm on an Xbox Series X, but my friend only has an Xbox One right now. Now we can still share all of our Xbox games with one another, but he cannot play any of my Xbox Series games that are made specifically for an Xbox Series X or S. If the game comes with the standard Xbox One version, he can play those ones, but he cannot play the Xbox Series version of the game. So that's going to be it for this short video showing how you can share your digital game library with one of your friends. Now make sure that it is the one friend that you trust to not buy games onto your account without your permission. And keep in mind, not only can you share your digital games, you can share your Xbox Live Gold subscription as well as your Game Pass subscription. By setting up your Xbox systems like this with one of your friends, it'll actually save you and your friends some money if you guys buy a lot of the same games. Now, one of you can buy the game and both of you can play it at the exact same time. If you were to buy a game, your friend could play your game on your home Xbox that's in their house, and you can still play your game on your Xbox account. You do not constantly have to set up a home Xbox to play your games. Just anywhere your account is signed in, you can play those games. Now, if you guys have any questions or comments about setting this up, feel free to leave that down below. And if you found this video interesting, be sure to hit that like button so I know I did a good job. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I will have more videos coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys.